Hello peeps, oh, and peepesses. I have to say peepesses because apparently I'm sexist. Apparently peeps means men only. Well, I went for a little mooch last night. Didn't get much mooching done because my mum's house had a lightning strike on the aerial which totally blew up her nice new TV. Thank God for mobile phone data and Argos delivering 7 days a week. Otherwise she'd be sitting indoors bored probably talking at me. There's her old one. I took it apart, the fuse was blown and a couple of capacitors has gone. I probably could repair it using spares from the boards I've got over the back up there, because I've got, well, thousands of TV boards and LCD TVs in that corner, but I can't be bothered, just go in the scrap. So I went out for a little mooch, picked up a battery, came home, picked up my mum's TV that the lightning strike blew up. It also blew up the router, by the way, so this video won't be going up for a couple of days because it's not turning up till Tuesday and today's Sunday. I can tether me now TV box to my phone, but I haven't got Wi-Fi on my computer because I'm ancient, I be old. Anyway, what did we get last night? Let's have a look, shall we? We got a paper shredder and we got a Virgin box, or is it a yeah, Virgin box. What have we got in here? Ooh, Xbox. Black Xbox. What's he got with it? Let's have a look, shall we? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to put this down. Let's have a quick look around the car and then I shall put it back up on the roof. Oh, we've got a fan. Got a roller roofing lid. We've got more set-top boxes. What else did we get? Oh, we got a Sky router. Yes, I've already took it indoors and tried it. It doesn't work on my system, otherwise I'd have it in place and I'd have internet. Look at this. Oh, a post box. Look, a rocking post box. I might put that on the outside of my ambulance. I probably won't. That'll probably sit on my pile of to be used one day crap, and then I'll throw it away at a later date when I realise I'm never going to use it. Anyway, let's get the stuff out of the car. I'll get the camera up on the roof mount where it's a bit more steady, even though it's upside down and back to front, and then I'll let you know what I got last night. And then I've got to go off and bleed a water system in a really old house with a 50-year-old water boiler. There's a couple of TVs I got that one the other night, I got that one last night. Yeah, been a busy weekend, fitting door locks, sorting out car electrics, servicing cars, MOTing cars, plumbing, house electrics. Same in mum's house, got struck last night, blew the router, the TV, the roof fan in my bedroom. Luckily my bedroom hasn't got an aerial wide up to it because I only watch my Now TV box. Typically, guess what I did last week? Scrapped all my spare LCD TVs. But there you go folks, that's the way it works. See, this is why my shelf up here are going to be used one day is so full up and gets emptied the week before I need it. Anyway, I'm going to stick you up on the roof, be back in a sec. Right then peeps and peepesses. Virgin box. A few years ago I was getting 20 of them a week when Virgin were rolling out their new boxes. A pile of rails, a pile of wires and the shitty ballasts. I think you saw the sink in the back of my car. That nice stainless steel sink that came with this 4 or 5 kilos of brass. Typically I picked it up after I had to go around and put a new hot tap in someone else's house. You can't have everything, can you? I don't know why I keep stuff actually, because I always need it after I've thrown it away. Oh my god. Bag of pens. Hundreds and hundreds of pens. What does it say? www.misfitproductions.org. Can you see that? Do you want to see that? Do they work? Have I got any paper? I've got some pink paper, some lovely pink tissue paper, which is probably useless for writing on. It's useless for writing on because they're bloody red pens, I think. Or is that just not working? Oh, who can tell? Who cares? What's this? Hydrometer. No, they are, they're red pens. The one they got thrown away. Reminds me, they'll come in handy for marking up stuff in the camper and writing stuff down. As long as I'm not sending it off to the official government body that want it done in a black pen in capital letters. There's a whole bag of them now, which is really annoying because Friday I went out and bought a pack of 10 from 10 pens from the range. So I can write stuff down in my notebook for my camper, and then I go and find a bag of about 200. Always the way. Paper shredder. I'll be getting around to stripping these all later. Christmas tree lights with a very dirty, disgusting, rusty solar panel. Xbox with a controller, no doubt flat batteries, power pack. What's this? Xbox Kinect in it. HDMI lead. Xbox 360. Well, that can go back in the bag, and as I'll show you later, it can go with the box of the 3 other Xboxes I've picked up recently that have all got to be tested, updated, and stuck on eBay. That's 3 I'm up to again. I'll show you all in a while when I've got the camera back down off the roof. What else we got? Alright, we've got this goodie bag. You know me, goodie bags. You see a bag, you know how good it is, full of stuff. We've got a Breville, sorry, a sandwich toaster. Breville's something you call in every vacuum cleaner a Hoover. Got to stop doing that. I nearly said a kettle. An iron. The bane of my life when it comes to cutting these cables, or it used to be until I got my shears. Now it just pops straight through. That can go down there. I'll get rid of that later. The Breville can go down there. That can go down to the recycling when the council tip opens again properly. At the moment you have to make appointments, and they're only taking clothing and other garments that they can sell. What the hell is that? External microphone. There seems to be 2 external microphones. Oh, right they go. I assume they go to this Blu-ray 3D player. Ooh, LG as well. That's a pretty good make. I might have to test that, see if it works. Activate your free guarantee. Do I know anybody who's got Blu-ray to test it? Possibly not. Why does that look like a foot? You think it looks like a foot? There's a little black foot in there. It's the sky. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. I promised, didn't I, not to sing? Sorry. Please forgive me, let me... I'm doing it again. Sorry. Toshiba, what's that for? Is that a power pack that will fit my little TV? So I can try it out, finally? No. Finally find a little TV for a reversing camera. Well, for the 4 security cameras in my camper van. I can't find a bloody plug for it. I haven't got my reading glasses. Where's my magnifying glass? From that overhead projector. I knew it'd come in handy for something. At last I've kept something that comes in handy. My God, how small is this writing? 19 volt. That's for a laptop. That can go up there. I don't know what these external... I think this is for a phone system. It's got a little phone jack on the end of it. God knows. They can go over there in the interesting pile. Oh, got another bag for rubbish. It's sad when you get excited about having a bag for rubbish. A twisty, crappy lamp. It's got a bit of brass on the end. Strip that down later. Non-lead flashing. Really sticky non-lead flashing that's stuck to itself. That's what they put up on the roofs instead of lead flashing, except it's not made of lead so people don't nick it. Quite good for sound deadening in cars actually. If you've got a panel that's drumming, peel this off, stick this stuff on. It's pretty good. I might keep that. I might do the inside of the doors of my ambulance. And it's so light, I mean, I'll tell you how light that is. If that was a roll of lead, I probably wouldn't be able to pick it up with one hand. What was this weigh? 976 grams. That was a roll of lead. That would probably weigh about 4 kilos. I suppose it stops roofs falling in quite as easily. But yeah, I might put that in the doors of my camper van. What else have we got? I'll tell you what. Let's take you down. Carefully, obviously. As we're done looking at the crap I picked up last night. And you can see I also picked up a toaster. A broken fan. There's the sandwich maker. Didn't call it a Breville. And the iron. Didn't call it a kettle. And over here, as I bash my head on the garage door, we've got one Xbox, then we've got an Xbox limited edition thingammy, so another 360, 2 white ones, and a black one. We've got 1, 2, 3 Xboxes I've got to go through to check. Oh, and a spare Xbox hard drive. I must go through that one day. Got to check all them, but they keep coming in faster than I can get rid of them, so to speak. Oh look, there's the sink I found. You see, I saw it in the back of my car earlier. I believe it's stainless steel. There's Mr. Magnus Magnuson. There you go. That's it, stainless steel. Lovely jubbly, as they say. It can stay in there amongst all the other crap I've still got to get round to doing. One of these days I'll go back out gold panning again. I haven't been for about 2 years. Not sure why the stethoscope's hanging on my gold panning backpack. Probably had nowhere else to put it. Oh, I've got a roof full of timber. When the time comes to build something out of timber, I don't know. Sierra Cosworth boot spoiler. Well, any Sierra Sapphire boot spoiler. That is one of those pull-out advertising awnings, holdings. You put it on the floor and you lift it up and it's spring-loaded. It's like an awning, so I thought I'd keep it just in case I ever wanted to make a small awning on my ambulance. I'm not going around to using it yet, but some of the weird things you do keep. A little miniature road cone, in case I ever have a breakdown on a miniature road. Mark 1 Mondeo lowering springs. Bought them for the wife's Mark 1 Mondeo, which she doesn't want lowered. So if anyone out there wants Mark 1 Mondeo lowering springs, there's a set there. I'll take 20 quid for them. Brand spanking new, never been fitted, but they're for Mark 1 Mondeo struts, not Mark 2. They haven't made Mark 1 Mondeo struts since '96. So you need to measure and make sure your struts are the same width as these. I think these are 175, but if anyone's interested, measure your struts across the bottom and let me know. Because they stopped making Mark 1 struts and only made Mark 2 struts. They're identical apart from the fact the springs are smaller. My missus has got a brand new pair of Mark 1 struts on her car, and I'm not taking them off to sell with these. So if you've got them, let me know. Crystals and crystal oscillators, gold pins, them little wafer thin cables with the gold pins on the end. Halfway through stripping down my 18650s, forgot to bring me meter out today so I can test them. Here's my tripod that I very rarely use. My missus kindly bought it for me in pink because she thought I'd enjoy that. Cow. Anyway, that's about it really. Some laptop balls I've got to put away, but as you can see I can't get to them because they're all underneath all that schmozzle. That's large socket. What have I got up there? Oh god, more stuff. Ask me gold panning stuff. I've got stuff in this garage I don't know. I sort of rediscover it every couple of years. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to that. Oh yeah, I've got that big base bin there. That's probably going to go in the Sun's ST. I think I've probably lost that. Mind you, I've got no room in the ambulance to put it. I've got a bloody great ambulance, I've got nowhere to put a base bin. Well, I'm sure we'll have more use for it. It will just give me a headache and I'll start moaning about the noisy kids behind me and then realise it's me. Right, anyway, I've got to go and try and siphon the air out of a 50-year-old hot water system. Then I'm going to go out for a mooch. Then I'm going to buy myself a bloody great big kebab. I went KFC the other day. They're open again. Fucking wicked. The only reason I went KFC is because the queue at McDonald's was like 3 miles long, which meant the queue at KFC, which had opened the week before, was only 10 minutes long. Well, 10 minutes long, 500 yards long. So I went KFC. It was lovely. As soon as the McDonald's queue gets shorter, I'll be in there like Flynn. Big tasty with bacon. Sorted. Anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, I also bought myself, while I was shopping yesterday, I went to go to B&Q's to get a, it's upside down. I've already got the Stanley Fat Max drill and the jigsaw, so I bought myself an angle grinder to go with it. Since I got the charger and 2 batteries, I thought I might as well, and that'll be my ambulance only toolkit. Anything else I can bore you with? Hand soloing carbonite ice cube makers, trays, anybody? Present for the wife? What else? That's about it really. Haven't got anything else interesting, I'm afraid. Maybe tonight I'll get something really interesting. I've got them Xboxes. Everyone's got a bouncy castle. I've got a bloody great big bouncy castle inflating pump machine thing down there. I get them all the time, funny enough. No one ever wants them. Not surprising really. I mean, if you put a bouncy castle up in this country, it ends up in the next county 5 minutes later with the wind. But speaking of gone with the wind, frankly my dear, I don't give a damn. Anyway, I'll see you later peeps and peepesses. Ta-da.